quick little update that I'm probably gonna piece together later as one long video is, of course, this missed move to the downside happened, but it created a market structure shift with these relative equal levels and the fair value gap along the way. So price pulled back a little bit to the market structure shift level, which is obviously the top of this fair value gap right here. And I don't know if price is going to eject from here to the lower to the downside, because when measuring, let's assume you only entered as price went into this fair value gap. So from the top of this candlestick to this sell side, we have 20 handles, but an equivalent of 5 handles on S&P with US 30 is basically 40 handles. So 40, let's see, 40 isn't even here. 40 will be all the way at the bottom of this order block on a high time frame. That's where you'd find your 40 handles on US 30. So at the moment, I'm not really confident with it. Not comfortable entering this position. I would obviously be a lot more comfortable if it got in here, because the risk reward would be very different. In any case, we are still watching them all, and they've all been meandering. Nas is still here, and I believe the reason it's ejecting from this level quickly is because it's still in the daily fair value gap, this massive purple area. I'm going to remove this arrow for now. It's in this massive area, so I think that's the only reason Nas is pushing lower faster than the other two averages. Of course, when you look at this, it's still just playing around there. It's not even as far down as Nas is. So going to the 1 minute, we've got this same similar structure. When the push to the downside happened, we got a market structure shift and price tapped into it. Right now, I believe something similar also happened on ES. Right there, market structure shift, priced into it. But there's also a fair value gap right there, and this is the top of a new week opening gap as well. So if I was a seller here, I think I would rather wait for price to tap exactly at the 41.53 and a quarter level, and then sell it off from there to be able to get my 5 handles, which can be done when this sell side has been taken out. So in the meantime, we're just going to watch this. I can also remove these vertical lines because they can be distracting. I will, of course, record again when the New York session opens and when the equity market opens. For now, I am not going to be paying attention to the charts unless something interesting happens. But one of the characteristics we should know when price is around multiple new week opening gaps like this, as I mentioned in the first part, is that price seems to resist a lot until it quickly ejects away from these levels. So I'm waiting for price to play out. Just keep an eye out on it.